how's it going? And welcome back to another preview and prediction video. And it is somehow already week 13, and we have the Arizona Cardinals. I'm joined by Zach, of course, on this Tuesday afternoon. Zach, how are you?
Doing,
besides the fact that we have the 9-2 Cardinals, I assume you're doing all right?
Yeah.
Bears are coming off a big Thanksgiving win that ended a 4 or 5 game losing streak. The Cardinals just coming off a bye. There's still questions right now about the health of Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. Of course, it is only Tuesday, so don't know injury reports, Zach. But I wanted to ask you, it's the first thing I want to address before we get into the video, because I know you're a big Avenger Marvel guy, right? And I don't know if you saw what Kyler Murray, I'm going to put on the screen right now, I don't know if you saw what he posted on Twitter, right?
Yep.
I wanted to get your take because I was a little confused. Is he back? Like, is he signaling he's back? Like, what did you get from that tweet?
So the tweet was Thanos. Basically what that was it was after Infinity War, after Thanos snapped his finger. So basically he's saying that he's inevitable.
Okay.
So it sounds like, if based off of that, I would put, if I was a betting man,
You would say Kyler, which, if you were.
if I was, I would put the money on Kyler playing this week and being.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling he's gonna end up playing. As for the Bears, Justin Fields, nobody knows. He's still nursing that rib injury. I could even see the Bears, as much as I would hate to see it, I could see Matt Nagy being like, hey, we're going to keep Andy Dalton in there. I know, just because that would be such a Matt Nagy thing to do. And Zach, somehow the Bears are only 1 game out of the playoffs, which is, how is that even possible?
Yeah, I have no idea. But, I mean, we believe around here. I am a big believer.
Zach is a huge believer. I wanted to also talk to you about the weather, because right now it says around kickoff it's going to be 36 degrees with a chance of rain. Now, Kyler Murray is a Texas boy, played high school football in Texas, played college football in Oklahoma. So I feel like that if he does end up playing, that could be an advantage. We need a really just dirty, gross game with sleet and anything that's going to get him off his game, because I'm very concerned about how we're going to stop this offense. Even with Colt McCoy, they were still putting up a lot of points. James Conner's been really good this year. Zach, I feel like if there's a game for Akeem Hicks to come back, and Allen Robinson, man, this is the one, right?
Yeah, obviously you look at it, and like I said, game out, everything, big opponent, big NFC matchup. This is kind of where you want to make a name for yourself, and that's with a hard-fought win, even if it's by 2 points and it's a gritty game. A win is a win in the league, and so that's what you kind of are hoping for. And so this is a game that everybody kind of just comes out and they play their how they know how to play. I mean, it's kind of, I don't want to say this is what it would be, but I wouldn't be upset if we kind of said screw the game plan and just play backyard football.
Yeah.
Kind of just go ahead and just all of a sudden just doing whatever they can and everything.
And if there's anything we've learned so far this year, is any team can win on any given week. I think you look at the spread, it's 8 points right now. You think the Cardinals are an easy pick. The Bears haven't looked great as of late, but anything can happen come Sunday. The thing about the Cardinals, though, is not only is their offense good, but their defense is also really, really good. So we got to protect the quarterback. We got to convert on third downs. Darnell Mooney had a great week last week. Some of that was because Allen Robinson didn't play. But yeah, dude, I think we get the ball, we score early. I like the fact that we're at home. I feel like obviously we're going to play a little better there. And if we could somehow pull out a win here, that would be massive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not somehow if we pull a win. It's when we pull a win out.
There it is.
We should have said. And I'll lead straight into the prediction. The Bears are going to win this week against the Arizona Cardinals. And they are going to win by a score. Low-scoring game, like we said, is going to be kind of crappy weather and kind
gross weather. Yep.
Exactly. Score's going to be low. It's going to be 17-16 Bear victory.
Do you see a Santos game-winning field goal, or you just think the Bears are gonna stop on defense? How do you see it ending here with a 17-16 score?
I see a Eddie Jackson interception.
Really? Okay. Eddie is so due. So that would be awesome. I also, Zach, really fast, I want to quickly address this because we didn't really talk about this. Vildor was benched last week, right? And they played Burns.
Yep.
And I was bitching about Burns at first because he got burned on like the first touchdown of the game. Then he actually played decent, made some decent plays there. So I'm okay with that. I'm glad that we're finally moving on from Vildor. But anyway, guys, make sure you check out Zach streams out on Twitch every single night. Please make sure you guys do drop a like. Make sure you guys do drop a subscription. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.